Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wikazi Noqamza and I'm the host of Ilizwi Elihle. Thank you once again for all my new subscribers and those who have been there from day one. I really appreciate your support and thank you for sharing the videos that I make. I can't believe that I'm actually now making my third video. It's really great. It's quite exciting and yeah, I'm fitting it into my schedule, so that's working out pretty well. So as you can see from the title of the video, I will be speaking about my experience for the first time using the menstrual cup. I'd like to just first say as a disclaimer that this is just my take on, the experience that I had when I used it. I'm not saying that this will be the experience for every single person who uses it, but it's important to speak about these things because somebody might buy it and then, it just doesn't work out well, or it's good for you to hear the good and bad about it because there's a lot of positives about it on the internet. So my experience was really not that great. So firstly, let me show you the product that I actually used. So this is the product that I used. I ordered it from TakeAlot with my own money, so this is not a promo or anything like that. It took a while for the order to come. I don't want to lie to you. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I was actually sort of going back and forth with them about even canceling the order because I thought it wasn't going to come in time for me to test it out. But luckily, literally the day it came was the day my period came. So then I was able to test it immediately. So the reason why I even tried or wanted to order this product was that I am going through a lot of things with regard to periods and fibroids and just the period pain and a whole lot of things. So I'm always trying new medication, for example, for period pain, of which now I've found something called Aleve, which is really great. I was using adcomefenamic for some years, but it has now kind of stopped working on me. So I decided to change that after I saw a tweet by Dr. Cindy, saying that Aleve works really well, and it honestly does. So if you feel like adcomefenamic is no longer working for you, try Aleve. It's really good, and you really feel a difference when you have taken that pill. But anyway, before I digress, so the reason why I tried this was because sometimes I don't know if I feel like a tampon kind of makes my period pains worse. I don't know if I'm the only person who feels this, but sometimes I feel that way. So, and also the admin of dealing with changing it all the time, especially in the first 2 days of the period, because that's normally when my flow is the heaviest. So it's just a lot. It's a lot of admin to deal with. So I thought, let me just get something, because this, with the menstrual cup, you can actually keep it in your... You can keep it in you for, I think, up to 8 hours before you have to take it out. So it means I could put it in before I go to work, and then after work, I can take it out when I come home. So it's good. I can easily do what I need to do in the comfort of my own home. So yeah, just to get into it, on the day I received it, I put it in, right? The way in which you put it in. So, okay, first let me tell you, this is what it comes with. It comes with this little, what you call, packet or whatever that you're supposed to keep it in to make it look cute or something, I don't know. And then this is the actual menstrual cup itself. So this is the large one that I bought. And the reason why I bought a large one is that I thought that if you've got a heavy flow, then you must buy a large one. However, when I see on the box, it states that if you are over 25, so it says the small one is suitable for women who have not given birth to a child or women up to the age of 25 years. So I don't have a child, so I think I should have bought the small one. Then the large one is suitable for women who have given birth to a child or who are over the age of 25 years. So I don't know, you see there, it's just, it's a mixture of things. So perhaps maybe me using a smaller one would have been a better experience. However, I am not going to do that again. No and no. Not doing that. I'm sorry. So, so when I decided to try it, so basically, how you're supposed to use it is you're supposed to fold it like that first, and then a second time like that, so that it's able to be inserted almost in the same fashion as a tampon. And then there's this thing, this little thingy here that you're supposed to pull it out with when you're done. So I first put it in, and then immediately after I took it out just to see if it would come out and I wouldn't have any troubles taking it out. And honestly, that was like the easiest thing. All right, sharp, I put it back in again. I did my things, went about my life for a few hours, and then just before I went to bed, I was like, okay, I need to remove it and then clean it and then put it back in so that I'm able to be comfortable throughout the night, so I don't have any leakages. That's when the trouble started. It was not coming out. So firstly, there's the little thing that you're supposed to pull was just not working out. Then I remembered that I watched a YouTube video about it where they said you need to first like sort of press on it so to let the air out so that you are able to pull it out. But it just wasn't it wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening, guys. Like, obviously, if you have a vagina, you know that it's not dry, you know, especially during that time. Also, if anybody just feels like they don't like talking about these things or don't like hearing about them, you can just, at this point, you can stop watching the video, because I'm just going to be real about it. What's the point of giving a review if I'm not going to be 100% real? So we all know that it's not dry down there. It is just, you know. So I was trying. I stood up, I sat down, I sat in the bath, I put one leg up. I was doing the most to try and get this thing out. And then I remembered as well in the YouTube video that I watched that the girl was like, you need to stay calm, because if you stay calm, then the thing's going to feel like it's going further up. And obviously you're going to feel like it's problematic and now you can't take it out, and it's going to make the whole situation worse. So I just calmed myself down. I was like, In my head, I was thinking, oh my gosh, now I'm going to have to go to the doctor. And if I go to the doctor, I'm going to have to explain to my mom why I'm going to the doctor, because she's going to be like worried. And like, I've got a closer mom. So how am I going to be telling her that I've got a cup stuck in my hoo-ha? So I was just in my head, I was like, ooh. And I had told my cousin that, dude, I'm doing this. And I, like, in the beginning, I was like, dude, this is going to be a positive review because I can't even feel it inside me. And they had said that when it's inside you, you're not supposed to feel it. And that's when you know that you've inserted it correctly. So I was very confident with the insertion. I'm Takabao when it came to taking it out. So I had this battle. It felt like the longest time. It probably felt like an hour that I was having this battle, but it was probably about 15 minutes of me trying to take it out. And then eventually, I think maybe I was calm enough and my body was calm enough and everything just happened and it came out. And I was like, oh, thank you, God. And when it came out, guys, I don't want to lie to you. I literally washed it and I put it in the bin. And then obviously I put it on my WhatsApp status. I was like, guys, don't buy this thing. Don't buy this thing. That's all I'm willing to say. And then I thought, you know what, let me make a video of this and show you guys, you know, or tell you guys how it can be. I'm not trying to scare you from buying it, but I just want you to know that this is what can happen. And it's quite scary because now you're going to have to involve other people in your business, you know. So yeah, so safe to say, I definitely will not be using it again. I will be sticking to tampons for the rest of my life. I think if you are not a tampon person already, this might be a very difficult thing for you. I don't know. I'm not saying that that's how it is. There probably are people who never used tampons before, or, you know, didn't like tampons, who found this to be great, you know. So yeah, there's a friend of mine in Vietnam who even told me, she's like, nah, everyone there uses the cups and not and not tampons, because the tampons, the quality is a bit shady. So yeah guys, like I'm gonna stick to Lilette's, and yeah, that's my life. So that was my review. Let me know what your experience was using it. Maybe I did something wrong, perhaps a cup size, or maybe a different product, because this one is from Aneer, Aneer. I just ordered it off TakeAlot. It was less than 200 Rand, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was less than 200 Rand. I'll put it in the description below. I think I'll put the link as well if you want to order it. But for me, no. I'm definitely staying away from this. I will stick to my traditional methods. And yeah, it is what it is. I guys, it was rough. It was really rough. Anyway, have a lovely Sunday and have a very happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there who is celebrating. Some of us are not like celebrating in the way that everybody else is, because well, I am very single, so but yeah man, I'm filled with love all day every day. I am surrounded by love all day every day, at home, at work, everywhere. So it's not a one day thing for me. One day I will have someone that I'll celebrate with. So happy Valentine's Day to all the singles as well. Cheers and